So the boy Dystopian Chimp came out with a banger. We've been waiting for this one. We covered the Slaanesh, Nurgle, and no. I'm sorry. We're doing the Slaanesh right now. We covered the Nurgle, we covered the Corn, the Crash Out, and then we covered the Zine one. So we got Slaanesh right now. By the way, in the last video, whatever, my sausage fingers paused the video. That's my fault. That's my bad. Other than that, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you guys follow my Twitch down below. And let's get right to it, man.
Slaanesh, the Prince of Pleasure, the Lord of Lust, she who thirsts. She is no charmless sadist, no spy.
Okay, so which one is it? Because he just said Hold up. Real quick, it's been 12 seconds. Hold up.
Slaanesh, the Prince of Pleasure.
He said the Prince of Pleasure.
The Lord of Lust.
Okay.
She.
So the prince means like prince is like the son of a king, right? Like prince. Is it a boy or girl? Like I don't know. Like you know how it is nowadays, bro. Like let's just keep it. Listen, hey, you know how it is, bro. The whole boy girl. Listen, I don't even want to get too deep into. I don't want to get caught in that quicksand, bro. But like, which one is it? Comment down below. If you know, because I'm definitely confused off of that.
Who thirsts. She is no charmless sadist, no spineless greedy tyrant or cowardly degenerate. No, she is in fact the highest expression of passion, the purest form of righteous desire. She does not demand suffering or meaningless servitude. She asks only for art, for curiosity, for creativity, for the courage to chase and embrace what others fear.
See, all the Slaanesh fans, all the, the Diddy 7.0s, bro, they love. They gonna love like the first 2-3 minutes of this video, bro. They gonna love it. hey, they're gonna absolutely adore the first 2-3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes of this video. But guess what? Once he makes that turn and he really reveals who Slaanesh is, oh yeah, bro, they about to click off.
She asks us to throw aside the meaningless shackles of shame and restraint, to pursue sensation, to live life to the fullest. She is the one and only God who truly cares. The only one who whispers encouragement instead of commands. The only one who lets you spread your wings. She does not tell you to kneel, she tells you to dance and to feast. Do you think it is wrong to want, to aspire, to dream? They would have you believe so. The imperial lackeys, those dead-eyed slaves who scrape and bow before the withered corpse of a false god, the boring wretches who have forgotten what it is to be. They say that desire is weakness, that ambition is dangerous, that joy and individual expression are sins, but look at them.
Bro, oh man, yo, all the Slaanesh fans, bro, is eating out of his hands right now, Yo, all the Slaanesh fans are they're adoring the first minutes, bro. Bro, I cannot wait till he just flip everything around, bro.
Look at their hollow, lightless eyes.
Oh, I can't
their
wait.
grey, withered souls. Their joyless, brute lives spent in service to a master who will never touch them, never thank them, never reward them, never even acknowledge they exist. Is that virtue? Is that the purpose of life? They speak of duty, of purity, of selflessness, of sacrifice, of suffering. They tell you to deny yourself, to endure, to labor and toil for a purpose that will never satisfy you or bring you joy. But why? Why should joy be wrong? Why should the world be so dull and grey?
The manipulation is crazy. The manipulation is nasty work. Absolutely diabolical. Yo, Slaanesh about to have all y'all just degenerates by tomorrow, bro. You listen to Slaanesh, it's over for you. GG's. Everything, bro. Your manhood, everything has been wiped away completely.
Why should beauty and ambition be restrained? Why should passion be twisted into something shameful? Bountiful Slaanesh is not like their dead god.
Yo, you need some proactive, yo.
not like the dull, brutish lot that makes up the rest of the old four. Slaanesh does not punish, she does not take, she offers and she encourages. She offers freedom, she encourages perfection. She lets you feel, create, and experience all that life has to offer, without guilt, shame, or fear. Slaanesh is not degeneracy or gluttony.
Listen, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, yo. Does anybody know who this woman is right here? If y'all know, hey, yo, let me know down below, yo. Let me know down below, you know.
That is their lie. No, Slaanesh is adventure. Slaanesh is the artist who creates beauty not out of necessity, but out of passion.
Hell no.
She's
Oh, hell no. This is what we're doing. Yo, look at him. Ooh, yo, listen, I don't, I don't, body shame or nothing like that. Y'all know me. But man, yo, I'm gonna keep it real. Listen, here's the thing about me, right? I never like to hurt nobody's feelings, but if you're my friend, right? Let's say, like, you're my friend, you're my brother, and you looking like these, bro, God forbid, if you're my friend or my brother, and I catch you at one of these, bro, at the Diddy, I'm sorry, at the Slaanesh parties, bro, if you're my brother and I catch you at the Slaanesh parties, it's over for you. It's over. Yo, I don't even know. First of all, as a friend or brother, bro, I'm not gonna like record you or whatever. No. Hey. Forget recording. Bro, you about to get this 5-knuckle shuffle. Not gonna lie, bro. If I ever catch one of my friends at the Diddy/Slaanesh parties, you're finished. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a tough guy or nothing, but yo, oh my goodness, bro. Like, bro, if I catch my future son at the Slaanesh parties, do you know what I'm gonna do to him? No lie. Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, yeah, I might have to give him the, I might have to give him the Will Smith, the Chris Rock treatment, bro, in front of everybody. Hey, the same way, the same treatment. He got to do one of those little awkward laughs after, just like Chris Rock did. Yo, he got to get the business. Not gonna lie, bro. Yo, if you catch one of your friends, hey, comment down below. What are you gonna do if you catch one of your friends, your brother, or your future son at a Slaanesh party?
the warrior who pursues
And I know a bunch of you freaks gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna join them." Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
mastery of the blade, not because she was told to, but because
Bro, y'all gonna say, I know a bunch of y'all gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna join them." Like y'all are
of the exhilarating joy
Y'all
of
are
knowing
weird, yo.
perfection. She is the lover who gives themselves fully and willingly, not for tradition or obligation, but for the raw, unfiltered ecstasy of the act.
Oh my goodness, what the hell? Yo, hold up. Yo, what are we looking at? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my, yo, she got 2 armpits, yo. We're going ham.
That be denied? Should that be restrained? They call it indulgence, I call it freedom. And what is freedom if not the right to be, to feel, to take, to burn, to consume, and
You know what's so crazy? That sounds DLL. I don't want to get too deeper now like that because, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or whatever. But like, yo, that sounds like nowadays, y'all. Everybody want to be free and have all this freedom. Hey, man, too much freedom, you end up being a person of Slaanesh. Yeah, bro, too much food. You looking like the dude that we just seen 20 seconds ago. Too much access of anything. GG's. Everybody want to, have freedom when in reality, you waking up and you going to the bathroom, that's freedom. You waking up and you go hugging your mom, that's freedom. Like you going outside to go to the gym, that's freedom. You simply just going outside to just have an amazing day, that's freedom. I feel like everybody just like minimize the word freedom. I feel like a lot of people just takes it to like, I feel like a lot of people just take it to like an extent of like where it's not freedom. At that point, it's just like an overindulgence, if that's a word, an overindulgence in things. and they call it freedom. Okay. Hey, you gonna get the results of freedom. We'll see. We'll see.
To be consumed. They tell you that freedom is dangerous, that without restraint and discipline there is only chaos. But look at them. They are nothing. They are dust, waiting to be swept away. But you could be more.
More like this? Yo, bro don't even got a stomach. Look at his build. This is the Mike Wazowski. Yo, this is the Mike Wazowski build. Yo. Oh man. The little boy, he's tarnished. He's done for. He's done for. Yo, look at him. He's like, oh, is that me? Like, oh man. Yo. This is who y'all want to be? All you Slaanesh followers? Listen, I know I paused it a bunch in like the first 4 minutes. I know, I'm sorry. But like, yo, look at this. This is who y'all want to be? All you Slaanesh followers? Y'all, bro, y'all was calling, yo. And I know I got a bunch of, Slaanesh guys that's like watching videos, yo. Bro, every time I say, who's a Zinch follower? Who's a Corn follower? You guys are like, oh, bro, I am, bro. Corn's the GOAT. Zinch is the GOAT. Nurkle's the GOAT. Bro, I dare one of y'all say Slaanesh is the GOAT in the comments. I promise you, you're done for. You're fried. I promise you.
You could be beautiful.
Hey, if you say Slaanesh is the GOAT, I'm pinning your comment. I'm pinning your comment, bro. No lie. I want to have everybody just look at you. Yo. If you say Slaanesh is the GOAT in the comments, bro, your comment is pinned.
You can do and feel things so pure, so intoxicating, so agonizingly exquisite that your mortal shell could barely contain it. You could transcend into a world of music, color, and intensity. So let us sing Slaanesh's praises. Let us sing, let us dance, let us paint, let us... until our can't any longer. Let our be in the of a living God. Let us scream, let us weep, let us eat, let us burn together, crying and laughing in the glorious roaring fire of sensation.
Yo, why does it sound like what's going on right now? Yo, why is that's all I see on social media. It's just, oh my God, let's just do this. Listen, I'm not a guy that gets into conspiracy or whatever, but that sounds like, he sounds like a lot of people right now on the internet. Wowzers.
Free and full of purpose. You have been starving your whole life, and now, at last, you may. Oh my God.
Yo, get this image off my screen, yo. Ooh. Sorry, not ill, but like, I don't want to be mean or nothing like that, y'all, because I don't do that. But like, bro, like, yo.
But it's all a lie.
You're done. Any Slaanesh person, bro, if you want to leave the video right now, you can. But if you want to hear the hard truth, yo, open your ears and listen up, okay?
And everything I've said before this, nothing but delusion. Slaanesh is the god of passion and creation, say the colourful defenders of the great serpent. Sure, maybe. But passion and creation are not inherently good things. One can be passionate about horrors beyond comprehension, passionately driven to create nightmarish wicked abominations that should never have existed. Passion without purpose or restraint is obsession. Creation without purpose is corruption. Slaanesh is the god of indulgence without meaning, of desire without fulfillment, of hunger that can never be sated. Through Slaanesh, passion is not about joy, but about addiction, a desperate rush for...
You hear that? You hear that? He said, yo. The passion, it's addiction, yo. It's addiction. You going off, you going out, going crazy, and you doing that every single night, and you can't stop yourself. See, that's not cool. Like, I know you think that's cool, but I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. You know why? Because it's always a negative, like, downside to it. Always. Things that are good for you don't have downsides to it. They don't. I promise you they don't. But when you actively go out for something, especially when this is an addiction, GG's. Now, obviously, you can stop an addiction. I'm not going to sit here and act like, I'm perfect or whatever, and I never and like, you know, everything that I did, no, I'm not. I'm human just like y'all. But I'm trying to let you guys know that, you know, you can stop doing these things. You know, obviously, you know, Vulcan taught me way better, you know, so, you know.
Stronger, stranger, more extreme sensations. Creation is not about artistry, but about excess, a fevered compulsion to push boundaries needlessly until nothing is left but ever escalating absurdity. And what exactly does Slaanesh inspire? Nothing lasting, that's for sure. Passion becomes fixation, creation becomes madness. The artist, maybe once driven by natural inspiration, becomes a slave to impulse. The
I'm gonna keep it real. Hold up, give me 1 second. I'm gonna keep it completely real.
passion becomes fixation, creation becomes madness. The artist, maybe once.
This is hard. Not gonna. Even though Slaanesh is just nasty, just freaky work. This is a hard. This is a hard portrait. I'll be honest. It's hard. It's hard.
Once driven by natural inspiration,
It's hard.
becomes a slave to
Respect.
impulse. The warrior, once fighting for honor or glory, becomes a sadistic slaughterer, no longer fighting for a cause, but for the sensation and satisfaction of killing and whatever follows from there. The lover, once seeking closeness and warmth, is hollowed out and left to endlessly chase greater, more exotic highs.
Passionate from miles away. Passionate what the things you say. Passionate from miles away. I am. No. Does anybody know who this is?
Just for the chance to feel whole again. Slaanesh does not build, Slaanesh does not create, she ruins and she corrupts. At least Slaanesh is fun at first. That
Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? Who is this? Does anybody know who this is too?
That's the bait. That is literally the trap. Yes, I can imagine that Slaanesh seems very fun at first. The rush of freedom, the breaking of chains, the vindication in indulging every known vice and sensation. It would feel like you were finally living for the first time. But that feeling won't last. It will never last, because Slaanesh's game is not one of fun, freedom, or happy endings. It is one of ever-diminishing returns. The first taste is sweet, the second is familiar, the third is needed, the fourth is boring. By the fifth, you are no longer chasing pleasure, but just fleeing numbness.
Yo, that's actually like that's like real life. Is that like the real life like pattern to like addiction, basically? Because I'm pretty sure like we've all, let's say for example like food, right? Let's say like if we had pizza, like for the first time, like we had pizza for the first time, bro. Oh my goodness, absolute smacks, right? Boom, we had pizza for the second time. Ooh, still smacks, right? Let's say we have pizza for the third night in a row. We're like, oh, like it's good, but like, okay, we're having pizza again. Okay, great. The fourth time, you're like, all right, okay, yo, like, come on, man. Like, I'm gonna eat it or whatever, cause like, you know, I love pizza, but like, dang, like, fifth time you're just bored. Fifth time you don't even want to eat it. As a matter of fact, you start trying different ways to eat the pizza. You start folding up the pizza. You start like, you know, trying to add different sauces to it and stuff like that. Sixth time you're like, yo, man, I can't even. Man, let me just step on it real quick. Let me just try to add a little bit of zinc to it, or a little bit of pennies to it, or something. I need something to just to stretch it out. At the end of the day, what he's trying to say is, it gets to a point to where like it becomes bland, and like in order, you know, for your brain to like get like that new sensation from it, you add like different flavors, or like, you know, you add different sauces to the pizza, whatever. Like you do anything you can to like get that different like you know, like itch out of it. And obviously, bro, a lot of people, I don't want to get too inappropriate, but you know, there's people, bro, who who watch very violent things, and they get so used to it that they try to watch more violent things, and you know, you get what I'm saying, right? You get it, you know. So make sure you guys don't fall into that, because you know, bro, Whew, I definitely know what he's talking about.
What was once exhilarating becomes boring. What once satisfied becomes mundane and sad unless you push further. More excess, more extremes, more deranged, more twisted. Because to stop, to even think about stopping, is to be left with nothing but the hollow emptiness of where your soul used to be. Also, are we really saying that a few passing days, weeks, or years of fun are worth what follows? Would you trade decades of excitement for an eternity of empty madness? Would you sell your soul for a handful of fleeting highs, knowing that with each one the sensation will dull and soon you won't even know the difference between pleasure and pain? Soon you won't care. You won't care about yourself, your friends, your family, your health, your life, as long as you feel something. Anything. And when every connection you had is torn apart or twisted beyond recognition, what will you have left? What happens when every extreme, every depravity, every forbidden indulgence fails to bring the thrill that it once did? What happens when even the most ridiculous, unthinkable, violent, lustful, degenerate acts lose their power to excite?
Yo, hey, listen, you know, bro, he's really like, y'all, like, if you really think about it, bro, these are like real life things, y'all. And this is why, like, a lot of people, y'all, this is why, like, a lot of people feel so bland in life, y'all. Like, let me break it down for you. Because I went through this too, bro. I'm human. So, the reason a lot of people feel so bland about certain things, so, like, you know, let's say, for example, bro, video games. A lot of people will say, even though video games, it's more popular than it's ever been, you know, because obviously, bro, the world's growing and there's other games coming out, etc. And, like, you know, there's live service games, whatever. Bro, man, there's some people that's saying, oh, well, video games, they feel so bland to me and this and this and this and yada, yada, yada. And most of the time, whenever you ask them, you're like, oh, really? Okay. What games do you play? And they're like, oh, I play Madden and 2K. And I'm like, that's all you play? And they're like, yeah, that's all I play. And I'm like, okay, wait, what? Those are the games you play every single day? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, bro, no wonder gaming feels so bland to you. You're playing the same two games every single day. Why don't you try like a story game? Why don't you try, like, you know, why don't you try like a strategy game? Why don't you just try like a whole new, like, you know, like alternate genre game? Like, why don't you try something different? Not saying that trying something different is out of like the, I'm not saying that like trying something different is like out of the ordinary or whatever, but I'm just saying like there's people, bro, who like they stick to like one thing routine wise and they easily get bored of it, and they get bored of it. And that's when they hop into like a negative or like a dangerous like side of something just to feel something. You get what I'm saying? And then there's people, y'all, who have too much of something. You know, who there's people, bro, who like ice cream, for example. I think ice cream is like the perfect example. There's people who like ice cream, bro, and you know, they like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, rocky road, etc. They like all these different flavors of ice cream, right? And you would think, you know, since I brought up the example earlier of how, oh, you should try different games or whatever, I'm gonna say, oh well, they should try different flavors just in case they get bored of like, you know, strawberry, vanilla, ice, you know, chocolate, etc. No, maybe you should like have less ice cream. Maybe if ice cream tastes so bland for you, maybe you should you should have less of it. Sometimes it's not always about, you know, choosing like a different flavor or like a different video game. Sometimes it's about having less. And I can't lie to you, that's what it was for me. Whenever it came down, let's say for example, whenever it came down to pizza, right? I wasn't really like a pizza addict or nothing like that, but at the same time, like I was eating pizza a lot, whatever. And I was like, you know what, man? Maybe I should just chill off pizza for a little bit. It got to a point where I eat pizza. Bro, I haven't ate pizza in a long time. Bro, I ate my first slice of pizza in like 6 months. Bro, knocked my socks off, bro. Bro, socks completely off, bro. Hey, bro, yo, my critters was out. Yo, the eagle toes was out. Listen, if you eating, my bad. I'm sorry, bro. Yo, the weapons, the shanks, bro, my toes were out. That's how good the pizza. I'm like, yo, this is fire. So sometimes it's not all about, you know, changing up the flavors or changing up the video game. Sometimes maybe it's, you should pull back. If you get bored of gaming, whatever, maybe you shouldn't play the game for like a little bit. Maybe you should like take a week off the game, and then bro, next week whenever you get on the game, you're like, oh snap, bro, this is fun. Da da da. It's all about everybody's different, but at the same time, obviously, bro, every single pleasure is different as well. So enough of the yap session. Let's get to the video. I know because I'm yapping a lot in this video. I paused the video 1,000 times. Hope you guys forgive me, and wish you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, by the way, and if you guys are watching.
What happens when a sip of wine turns into a feast of human meat? When a brush dipped in paint becomes a syringe filled with bubbling Xenos blood? When a once prized longsword blossoms into a many-eyed claw? When a sculptor's chisel carves not marble, but living dead flesh? When the strings of a violin give way to that of stretched sinew and splintered bone? Well, I'll tell you what happens. You will continue to search, chasing, escalating. You will peel yourself apart layer by layer in the desperate hope that something, anything, will still make you feel, until the only thing left to consume is yourself. So what exactly is this argument saying? That the journey is worth it? That the destination doesn't matter? That the outcome is acceptable because it begins with excitement and fun? Fun is fleeting. It should not be the measure of a life well lived, nor should it be the objective or center of one's existence. There are countless passing thrills that lead only to ruin. And as the saying goes, the wise man is he who knows when and how to stop. But Slaanesh will never let you stop. Slaanesh makes misery tolerable. Does she though? Does she really? No, she doesn't. Slaanesh...
Oh my god. Yo, I feel so bad for her, yo. Look at her. Look at her. She got these beautiful blue eyes. Nice. What was it? Silver or like white hair? Oh man. And then now she just got the... Oh man. The tongue of Diminishing. Oh man, bro. Look at her. Yo, she looks so defeated, bro. And then you got Slaanesh. Yo, Slaanesh, yo. I'm a man, so I don't get like I don't really like, get like, like my toes clipped off or whatever. I'm not saying that's like a manly, like that's not a manly thing to do, but like usually, bro, a lot of dudes that I know, they don't really like, cut their toenails off or whatever, or fingernails, or like get manicures or whatever. That's like a lot of guys that I know. But I'm gonna just keep it real. Yo, Slaanesh, you need like a manicure or something, bro. Bro, hey, you need these things cut off. You need these damn weapons cut off immediately, bro. That's number one. Number two, yo, Slaanesh, I don't know what race you are, yo, but like my people, yo, cut out the purple Kool-Aid. Yeah, yo, cut out the purple Kool-Aid, bro. It's time to let that thing go. I know you're like, you're the pleasure prince or pleasure princess, whatever you want to be called. Man, let that thing go, bro. Let it go immediately. This is ridiculous. Yo, tongue looking like a Laffy Taffy. Let it go.
Doesn't end your misery. She expands upon it. Every indulgence, every excess.
Hold on, y'all. Give me one. I'm about to go get some refill on some juice real quick. I'll be right back. It's gonna be like 2 seconds for y'all. All right, y'all. We back. I got some Minute Maid fruit. What was it? Minute Maid fruit punch.
Every moment of supposed relief is nothing more than a temporary distraction. A quick imagined escape before the crushing weight of reality floods back in. You are not escaping your suffering, you are burying it beneath murky layers of sensation.
GG's.
And eventually you'll find that this won't work anymore. The distractions will become dull, they will lose their warmth and become shallower and shallower. The highs will become not so high, the cravings will increase, and soon you'll realize that you haven't escaped your suffering or made your misery tolerable, you have just traded it in for something worse. Because what is addiction if not a form of suffering? What is insatiable desire if not torture?
Yo, you know what? I'm not a doctor or nothing like that, y'all, but like what I recommend is like, and this is to like anything, y'all, like, if you a dude, that be going around sleeping around or whatever, or you're a dude that be like, that be watching those videos. Yeah, bro, I know. Hey, I'm a young man. Listen, I'm a young man, so I know the tricks of the trade. You know, if you're a dude, you know, who be drinking a lot, you know, smoking a lot, you know, whatever, bro, and y'all want to quit or whatever, bro. And I'm just, you know, being serious, y'all. Like, you know, real life. I'm just being serious right now. I'm gonna just keep it real, y'all. And you want to quit those things, think of it as, okay, you know what? Like, that seems cool to do up in here. Like, my mind saying, oh, bro, it's just one drink. It's just one, you know, I'm about to just do it with this girl real quick. Or it's just one, you know, it's just, this is my last time doing it, you know, right? Or whatever. Like Dystopian Chimp said, the pleasure is, you know, like, you're not going to feel that pleasure forever, bro. You're going to feel that pleasure for like a few minutes. Am I wrong? You're going to feel that pleasure for like a few minutes, or if you're drinking, you're going to feel that pleasure for like a few hours, right? You know, I've never drank before, y'all. Like, I'm guessing like you buzzed up, you feeling, you know, light up here, whatever. You're having a good time, right? But everything, like I said before, everything has a like a negative bounce back to it, bro. Because guess what? When you drink, sorry, my bad, excuse me, y'all. I just burped. Whenever, like, you know, you drinking whatever, bro, and you out and about, you drinking da-da-da-da, and you getting drunk and da-da-da, and you wake up and your head is pounding. Bro, your head is pounding like Mike Tyson hit you with a left hook. And your head is pounding, and you throwing up and da-da-da-da. Or whenever you smoking and you run for 10 seconds, all of a sudden your lungs are on fire. Or after, you get done with that girl or whatever, da-da-da-da-da, and you run into problems, you know, with her ex, and now you caught up in whatever, then whatever. Or whenever you be watching those videos too much, and you doing the yeah too much, and all of a sudden you tired all the time, and you sluggish, and you got brain fog, bro. Everything has like a negative bounce back to it, bro. These are real things that all of us go through. I know the tricks of the trade. I've never drank or smoked before, but like I've seen people who did it, like, you know, up in real life, and they always complain about what they're going through. So I just picked that up as I told y'all. The pleasure don't last forever. The pleasure do not last forever, bro. That's a tip that I will give to y'all, bro. The pleasure do not last forever. And I know you think that, oh, it's just one time. Oh yeah, well, one time too many. The pleasure do not last forever, bro. I'm gonna stop yapping.
What is a life spent chasing passing pleasure if not another kind of prison? This is not an escape. It is a trade, a terrible, one-sided trade. You surrender yourself in hopes that the pain will disappear, but it won't. In fact, in time, the pain will only grow sharper, the suffering deeper. The misery does not fade, it accelerates, and when you have lost yourself entirely, when you have irreversibly ruined yourself, your body, your mind, when you have no choice but to keep chasing, keep consuming, keep escalating, you will still, sadly, find yourself thanking Slaanesh for it. So no, Slaanesh does not make misery tolerable. Slaanesh makes sure that welcome misery is the only thing you will ever know. This is why Slaanesh is so dangerous. This is why the Tome of Excess explains that one day Khorne will run out of foes, Nurgle's tally of plagues will be completed, and Tzeentch's schemes shall reach their conclusion. None, however, can foresee a time when men shall set aside their darkest passions and selfish desires and forego that which they most crave.
Bro, in other words, it all will come to an end, bro. It all will come to an end, yo. All of it, bro. The crash outs, the sexual deviants, the liars, the disgusting behavior, it all will come to an end, bro. All the wickedness will come to... Yo, listen. That's why I don't really be tripping. Because I believe in God, so... Listen. It even says it in the Bible. All the evil wickedness will come to an end, yo. It will all... GG's. It may rain now. It may be, like, cool now to, like, do these things. And, okay. But it's all gonna, like, go away soon, so...
And why 9th edition warns that no mortal being is entirely free from desire, be it physical, mental, or even spiritual.
True.
The need for fulfillment goes hand in hand with most species' wish to find meaning and purpose in their lives.
That's true.
Yet, as innocent as such motivations may be, it is all too easy for desire to become obsession, debasement, and excess. So are the seeds of Slaanesh's power sown. Desire is universal. We all want, we all seek love, success, pleasure, meaning. Whatever shape it takes, the hunger is always there. Slaanesh turns that innate hunger into something else, something dark. Slaanesh's power does not lie solely in violence or manipulation, though both flourish in the garden.
In other words, maybe you don't. Does anybody know who this? Okay, let me stop.
Of her excess. No, her true strength is far worse. No one can escape their own desires. No one is free from the need for fulfillment, for purpose, for something more. The very thing that drives us, that defines us, that makes us human, is the thing that so easily bends to her will and sustains her. And once she has you, there is no turning back. Because desire is oh so very broad, and it cannot be silenced or recalled.
Yeah.
It is woven into the fabric of what you are. No one is safe from that.
True. Yeah, that's true.
Look to Angel Exterminatus, to Fulgrim, to the Siege books, to the stories of the Spider. The point is made crystal clear time and time again. Slaanesh's influence takes some of the noblest aspects of humanity, love, creativity, passion, expression, and twists them into dark, wicked things. This is Slaanesh's true danger. She does not create from nothing. She does not rely on anger, despair, or knowledge alone. She takes what is good, what is beautiful.
Hey, Oswald Cobblepot. I didn't know you was in. Hey, Oswald Cobblepot. Yo. Yo, Penguin. I didn't know you was in here. No disrespect. Yo, listen. I ain't want to say nothing, yo. Oh my God.
Beautiful and natural, what is human, and she twists it. She makes monsters out of the best parts of us. Love becomes obsession, art becomes perversion, ambition becomes hunger. The noble drive to create, to explore, to push boundaries, all are corrupted into spiraling impulse. And yet, even endless stimulation numbs the senses. Even limitless pleasure rots into nothingness. Overabundance leaves a void where meaning and fulfillment should be. And with this in mind, Slaanesh is not the supposed god of excess and pleasure. She is, in fact, the god of terrifying boredom. But still, one last time, none of this makes Slaanesh worse than the other Chaos Gods, and it certainly does not make her any better. Anyway, thanks for watching. Dystopian Chin, out.
Shout out to my boy, Dystopian. Is there any more? Oh, yeah, bro. Hey, make sure y'all go check out Dystopian Chin, man. Go subscribe to the channel, man. In the description down below. That was actually a pretty good video, y'all. I yapped a lot in this video. I don't know how long this video is. Probably like, what, 40, 45 minutes. I yapped so much, y'all. Other than that, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. I'm going to see y'all later for the next one. I'm out. Thank y'all so much for all the support. I really appreciate it, man. It feels nice to, turn on the camera, bro, and, be myself, and crack a few jokes with y'all, man. It really means a lot. And I'm going to see y'all later for the next one. I'm out. By the way, the pancreas no work, was it? Oh, man, what's that video called? The pancreas no work video that people have been, like, commenting down below saying, hey, could you react to this, whatever? I'm doing that. The dream video, I'm doing that as well. Don't, it's, come on, man, don't trip out. Got those two videos. And then a lot of you guys actually wanted the G-Thug heresy. I can do that video as well. So, Saturday, expect a lot of videos on Saturday. Other than that, man, thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure y'all like up the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. It means the absolute world to your boy. And, man, we are so close to 8,000 subscribers, man. If you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We keep it absolutely real over here. And what a little, what a little few jokes, Other than that, man, I'm gonna see y'all later. Flex them out and peace out.